Hey guys, LParker77 here, and as usual in this video I'll be reviewing another two silvers. The first of these being Informed Droguett. He's a Chile centre attacking mid who plays for Jeonbuk in the Korean League, and he goes for about 20k on both the Xbox and PS3. I did used to have a K-League team in 4-3-3, but I decided to change it around for Droguett and went with 3-4-1-2, and he works really nicely there at centre forward. We can take another look at his card stats, which look really nice with his 80 shooting and 80 pace. We can also take a look at his in-game stats, and he has 3-star skills with 2-star weaker foot. He's also left-footed. His physical attributes are really good with his decent pace as well as the 87 agility and 81 balance. His mental attributes are kind of average with his vision the highest at 70. And lastly are his physical attributes, where you'll see all his shooting stats with 93 curve, 97 free kick accuracy, 93 long shots, 99 penalties, and lastly the 96 shot power. As usual, there should be some gameplay on your screens now while I talk to you about what Droguett is like in game. Firstly, we may as well talk about shooting. It says 80 on the card, and you'll see from his in-game stats that he does have some crazy shooting stats. His free kicks are amazing, as you'd expect, from the 93 curve, 97 accuracy. It was so easy to score by curling it or by simply dipping it straight over the wall. His finesse shots weren't bad, but he'd often hit them straight at the keeper if he was running through on goal. His finishing is only 68, which is quite low, so he's not the best player to have running through on goal. His power shots were really good though. If you powered it within the box or just outside the box, it would usually go in, and usually straight in the top corner. His long shots were also really good, as expected from the 93 long shots and 96 shot power. If I'm going to be honest though, I would have thought he'd score a lot more long shots. I think I only have one recorded, which was scored from really far out, so the only criticism of his long shots are the fact that he doesn't really score enough of them, which may be down to me playing at centre forward. I don't really know. He may get more chances further back, maybe at centre mid. I'm a bit disappointed that he isn't 4-star skiller. That's one thing that would have made him a whole lot better, but his 83 sprint speed did help. He's also quite strong, as I think he had about 76 strength, which is great for a centre forward. His dribbling is good as well, but it really would have benefited him if he had 4-star skills, like I said. So overall, do I think Droguett is worth buying? Yeah, I think you should try him out, as at the end of the day he only costs 20k at the moment and is likely to drop even lower by Monday or Tuesday, and for that price his shooting stats are well worth it. He's also going to be one of the less used silver forms because he plays in the K-League, so you could make yourself a fairly unique team around him. So move on to the second player I'll be reviewing in this video, and that is the second Informed Guidetti. A few of you guys voted a comment up asking me to review him in the last video, so here it is. He's a Swedish striker and plays for Feyenoord in the Dutch league, on loan from Man City if I'm correct. On the Xbox he's been selling for about 35 to 40k, and on the PS3 a bit more at around 45 to 55k according to the database. If you saw the last episode of Squad v Squad, you'll have seen the team I use him in, and that is my Eredivisie / Pro League hybrid, and he's perfect as a striker and 4-2-3-1. Card stats wise, he has 79 pace, 81 shooting and 79 heading, which are all really good. Moving on to his in-game stats, and he is 6'1", right-footed, and has 3-star skills and 3-star weaker foot. His physical attributes are quality, as he has 80 sprint speed, 82 acceleration, and more importantly 87 strength. His mental attributes aren't bad, as you'll see he has 73 aggression and 70 attacking positioning. And lastly are his skill attributes, where he has 84 curve, 90 finishing, 82 long shots and 93 shot power. The gameplay should appear any second now, and I have to say Guidetti is definitely one of my favourite silver strikers this year. He's the perfect lone striker, as he's tall, he has pace, he has strength, and he can definitely score goals. I'll talk about his shooting now, and it really is amazing within 25 yards of goal. He doesn't ever really score any crazy 40-yard long shots, as to be honest he's never in the position to, as he's always my furthest man forward. When he gets within 25 yards of goal, though, he's deadly. His power shots are incredibly accurate and will nearly always go in. I found that he'll score so many goals at the front post just by smashing it. He's also the perfect player for my custom corner, which I think you'll have seen him score one already in this gameplay. We blast it right into the far corner. His power shots are good, but his finesse shots are maybe even better. They're also quality, as they're so accurate and have so much curve on them. He often scored finesse shots from really weird angles that I never thought would go in, so when it comes to shooting, it's amazingly good. I mentioned his pace, and for a striker that's 6'1", his sprint speed is great. I think he has something like 81 sprint speed and 83 acceleration, which you would have seen from his in-game stats earlier, but this just means that he can get onto the through balls, and he's always in the right position to score. His strength is really noticeable, and that along with the sprint speed makes him incredibly hard to push off the ball. I didn't know until earlier this week that his strength was that high at like 87 I think, which is perfect for a lone striker. His dribbling and heading are also worth a mention. His dribbling is so much better than is shown on the card, and his 3-star skills seem very fast. He's also great at heading as expected, so if you get the crosses in, he will score. So overall, do I think second informed Guidetti is worth the price? He definitely is. Quite a few people have used him and don't like him, but to be honest, he's definitely one of the best players I've used this year, and is perfect lone striker. He's also really well rounded, and that's everything you need stat wise in a silver striker. So thanks for watching guys, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe for more videos like this. As usual, leave some comments as to who you'd like to see reviewed for next week's video. I've pretty much all of the silver informs out this week, so whether it's one of them or whether it's one that's been out for a while and there aren't any reviews of them on YouTube, just let me know and I'll see who is suggested. On your screen now should be two videos that you may have missed. The left is my custom corner video, which you saw me score with Guidetti in this video, and to the right is the latest episode of my new series called Squad vs Squad. So if you haven't seen them, simply click either box to watch them. Cheers.